Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. Man, we back, man. It's no longer the quarantine edition. I got tired of the Zoom just like you did. I got a very special guest today, man. Seated to my right, man, this brother, he's lit up the rap game. Back again with another album. I got my man, Blocboy JB. What's up, brother? How are you, man?
I'm good.
Good to see you, dog. So, well, first, I mean, we got to talk this album. I was watching your Instagram. You deleted all the posts. And you just got album promo. You got the fat suit on. That was the first thing I seen. Like, yo, what is he doing? What is going on right now? Talk about that. Like, what's going on?
Nah, it's really on some fat album shit. Like, it's going crazy. It's really like the biggest video I ever did, to be honest. Like, I ain't never been used to just actually just doing all them 12-hour shoots and shit. So, yeah. It's basically, we did it in a junkyard somewhere out in California, somewhere out here. But I don't just know the location, but it's crazy. It's gonna fuck them up.
I mean, talk about, so the album is titled FatBoy. Why?
Cause my name, FatBoy. That's what everybody called me. That's my nickname.
That's your nickname?
Yeah, and I used to be fat.
You used to be fat? What's fat? Like, how, when you say fat, like?
I say, I went like this age, like older. I was like probably like 8, 9.
Okay, it had a little weight on you?
Yeah, grew out of it.
Who gave you that name?
My mama.
Yeah. She still call you that?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, how'd you lose weight? Was it a conscious choice, like, I gotta lose weight, or you just kind of got older and?
Yeah, my body started growing and I started playing basketball. I used to be the center on football, but then I turned around and started losing a little weight. I turned to the DN, and then I started playing basketball after that.
Damn, a center, you really gotta have some weight for a center, so you was big for real. Damn, that's crazy, man. So is it like FatBoy, is that just mean like it's more personal to you? You kind of going back to that portion of your life?
It's personal, and plus it's like I want people to actually know FatBoy instead of Blocboy JB, because it's like Blocboy JB, they know shoot, they just want to dance. But actually, if they would have listened to Blocboy JB, the shoot is more like lyrical. It's lyrics in there that, like, if you check and read the lyrics, it's lyrical. So I wanted them to actually listen to the music instead of just dance.
Yeah, for sure. How you feel like you said, I mean, just, the Blocboy JB, your dance became so big, right? Like, that was a thing. That's in Fortnite now, like, the shit is everywhere. How do you feel just in terms of, like you said, just kind of being overlooked for the lyrics because the dance was that big? Does that bother you? Is that something that bothers you? You think about that?
No, it don't bother me. It's just like, if I tell somebody, I just want them to know, like, if I come in or post say I'm lyrical, I don't want nobody to be like, oh, what the fuck? You must be lyrical. Like, nah, I just need to go and see it now so niggas can, oh yeah, listen to it. So I feel like they just too busy dancing. Like, if I repeat the shit to them, they won't even get it, because it's so like hard for them to, I don't know how to say it, like mastered in their mind, like they don't get it. Like certain shit I say, people don't get it.
Right. Nah, I know what you mean. Like, when you, like, let's talk about the album a little bit. I got a chance to dive in, you know what I'm saying? And, well, first I watched a couple of videos, the Chop Block. That was one I like, you and NLE. Talk about that, kind of just getting that record together.
Shit, the record, I was in the studio just chilling every day, like, out here in LA. Shit, Chopper pulled up. I had a beat playing. He fucked with the beat. He just goes straight up in there and thought I'm finna rap, so I let him go rap, and then as soon as he get out, he like, cuz, you gonna hop on this? I'm like, duh, nigga, this is my beat. Hopped on that motherfucker. At first I had another song with me and Chop. I changed it and put Chop Block on there.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you know, like, when you make a record, is it something that you know, like, nah, this is one of them ones, like, or is it just kind of you make it and see what happens?
No, I make a lot of music, so if it ain't one of the ones, or I feel like it ain't nothing, I just stop myself in the middle of it. Like, I be like, oh, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But when I finish the song, I listen to it, I know it's the one basically by just the vibe of other people. I play it around other people, I don't go off my vibe.
Yeah, okay. How long were you creating, like, this album? Because I know NLE, he been on his spiritual wave for a little bit. I said, damn, either you got him back in the street shit, or y'all recorded it a little bit? Yeah. How long did it take you to kind of just, get this project together?
I say probably a year or two, well, a year and a half. basically. Yeah. But it wasn't just like a year and a half of me just working on the album. I just really was just dropping, having fun. And like it'll be like say like 2 weeks. I record for 2 weeks, and I say I want this on the album. Then next thing you know, 4 months from there, I be like, I changed the whole album. Man. Keep changing. Now I got like over 600 songs, but only 17 on the project.
That was it. All right, nah, that's what's up. My favorite joint on there probably is the Count Up record. I like that. That one hits. I like that one. What's the vibe on that? Did you like you just creating certain vibes? Like you just kind of going off the beat, or you like?
Shit, I just actually feel like counting. And I was like, shit, I might well just make a count song. I feel like shit, kids need to learn how to count, so there'll be a better way for them to count just on the song.
Yeah, I like that. I know, like even on the record, what'd you say? You said 17. I was on the murder, like I was around the murder scene. I was like, damn, like you know what I mean? You going back, you know, to that place. Is that something you think about, like those old times and kind of getting back to that place?
No, I don't think about it. I just like to rap about it. It's cool. Like just talk about it. Just give them something like a story or something.
Yeah.
Like, cause really people don't understand what the shit I be doing. Sometimes people be thinking I'm just rapping or like, oh yeah, he just mumble rapping. But if you actually listen, like you saying, it's a story behind it.
Yeah, for sure. Now creating this album, obviously, like at least my inception and when I found out about Blocboy, Tay Keith was attached to it, right? Like I felt like y'all was kind of a pair, right? Like we seen you guys come up, that sound, and y'all too. I know he produced, I think, one record on this one. Talk about that. Like, just is the creation different for you? Like not working with Tay Keith and kind of working with other producers?
No, it ain't different. It just Tay Keith be on his own time. Like he got a whole lot of shit he be doing, and I be having a whole lot of shit I be doing. So, in the time, I don't really just like making like songs from him when he send me the beat. I like him to be right there, like the old days. So, on the song we had a chance to do was No Chords Part 12. So, I got most songs by Tay Keith, don't get me wrong, but I just like the songs that we do when I be like, oh yeah, put this right there on the beat, yeah, put this on there, yeah.
Is that just subject to him, or is that everybody? Because y'all got this like special chemistry when you and him like get on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just for me and him though. I gotta like have him there, so it's like the old days. It go back to the old me.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you wish y'all could get in more? Like you said, I know he got a lot of stuff going on. I know you do. Is it like, you know, like the old days, like, damn, I wish we could lock in and really like.
Matter of fact, he out here right there. We gonna get in today, we should.
Oh, I like that.
Hell yeah, like we gonna have an album probably for the end of this year.
Oh, joint album? Okay. Now, I mean, obviously, you know, you repping Memphis, you know what I mean? That's your city. Yo Gotti's been showing you a lot of love, man. I'm seeing it all on the socials. Talk about that relationship, just like what, you know, Yo Gotti kind of like tells you, you know, he's an OG in the game. What do you kind of pick up from him?
Shit, what I pick up from him is just basically, he let me know, like, bro, you already won. Like, he don't even say like, okay, just go. He don't be like, okay, yeah, you got it. He don't give me that intention, or he don't give me that mindset like, oh yeah, Block, you finna go crazy, or Block, you finna do this, or he just like, okay, Block, you already won. So at the end of the day, as long as you pay, you good. Other you come from nothing. Like I came from shit. Like he like you ain't have shit. Now you up. So right. It don't matter about a motherfucking sale or nothing. You still gonna have your fans regardless, whatever. I'm still gonna sell out the show.
Right. Like count your blessings, basically. Yeah, for sure. What do you think? Like, I guess you think it's just like the Memphis connection that he took to you, or is it like y'all met each other for the first time and it was a vibe? Like, what makes you think he took to you like that?
We met each other the first time. It was like, yeah, he knew a nigga like, oh yeah, that young nigga was the shit. But
where you met him at?
Man, we met in Cali.
Okay.
And then we met in Memphis a long time ago. It was like fucking Dub show, fucking 2010 or some shit.
Damn.
Yep. And then I don't think he
remember that, right? Yeah.
Yep. It was. I think it was him, Gucci Mane, that one. Everybody, they all did a show in Memphis. It was a Dub show. That motherfucker was turned.
Yeah.
And I had backstage passes, so I got to meet everybody.
Oh, that's what's up. Now, you said 2010, so was you rapping at that point? Was it like?
Yeah, I was rapping. I was recording my own self, but like wasn't like the good quality that I learned how to do. Like I used to record on Mixcraft, so throughout the years it started getting better and better and better.
Absolutely. Man, I know you put in a lot of work, man, like from the mixtapes, dropping a lot of tapes, and I know like from the outside looking at sometimes like people just saw the Drake explosion and felt like, oh, like where did this dude come from? But you put in a lot of work to kind of get where you're at. When people have that perception, right, because it's such a big moment, right? Like you had this huge fucking moment that was like, you know, global, all over the world. When you have such a moment like that, do you ever feel pressure to like, I gotta try to live up to that or recreate that?
No, because one thing about it, since you said it yourself, like I already been working, so I know how to keep going, and I know I done seen motherfuckers, and I've been in Memphis, like it done been rappers that was ahead of me, and like motherfuckers weren't even listening to me. Yeah. I was getting 1,000 views, and I'm looking at my 1,000 views and looking at they 20,000, like, oh shit, they turned up, but then they finna stop my pace, drop again. Okay, I got 2,000, they got 25,000. Okay, I still made extra 1,000. I'm just looking at my progress, so I know how to keep going. That's all it is. You just got to keep going, and eventually it's gonna come back.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, man. That's dope. What do you feel like was the moment that, like, you felt like shit? Like, damn, this shit working, bro. Like, it's really working.
Shit, when I dropped Rover, cause after shoot, when I had everybody doing the shoot, I ain't just know everybody was doing the shoot. Probably seen Odell doing it. I was like, oh yeah, I was posting this shit. Yeah. But then when I dropped Rover, it was like, I had got like 200,000, like 2-3 days. I was like, oh shit, I'm turning.
Yeah. You knew after that, you knew it was something?
Yeah, the next thing you know, I took my deals, Drake and that motherfucker.
Damn. How did that feel? Like, what was, like, it was a...
I ain't know who Champagne Papa was. Cause I wasn't even on Instagram. I probably had like 10,000, 20,000 followers. I wasn't even just on Instagram like that, but I was becoming famous in Memphis, but I probably had like 20 posts. And I've been rapping for 3 years before I made the Instagram, but I had probably like 10 to 20,000.
Yeah.
And he DM'd me. I was like, I wasn't even just following motherfuckers on Instagram.
Right.
I ain't even following.
So you ain't even realize it was him.
Yeah, until I seen the blue chick and looked at the pictures. Like, oh shit, that's Drake.
Yeah. Damn. So what did you do? Did you like you just hit the DM, what's up, let's work, or like?
I texted him and said 100, like, cause he had posted my shit. Like he posted
That's smooth, nigga, cause most niggas go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, see me, I'm always the nigga, I ain't gonna try to do no song, no nigga, or I'm not gonna try to, I'd rather just vibe. I ain't even just, like, I've been around everybody I always wanted to be around or I always wanted to do a song with, but they would never know, cause I'd be like, I'm kicking shit. I ain't even trying to do this. I'm ready to do some other shit.
Yeah. Nah, for sure, man. I like that. Talk to me about the Kiki record. I like that one too, cause you know you saying like, you know, Kiki, you love it with me, or is it my watch? Is it all the other shit that comes?
It's really Kiki is a gold digger. She a gold digger in my mind, but I don't really know what I just want her. I don't know. It's something about her I just want her, so I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to her.
Is Kiki based on a real person? Is that somebody in your life that's like, you know what I'm saying?
There was a Kiki, but that Kiki is gone.
Yeah, okay. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. Yeah. Shit, I'm cool. It wasn't just no real Kiki, but it was
right. But it's
like I was too busy chasing her, but shit, I ain't got to chase her no more.
Nah, that's a fact. Do you feel like that, like, you know, because of, you know, the success that you've had in the music, like, the women treat you differently? Like, is it just like, do you find it's hard for you to find people that fuck with you for you outside of all of this? That fuck with FatBoy instead of Blocboy?
I ain't gonna lie, fool. Since this shit, I swear to God, I go to a party. Like, see, back in the day, I used to have like the bald fade with the JB in the back of my head.
Oh, you had this shit right in there?
So,
okay.
So motherfuckers used to know who I was. So now I grew my hair and all type of shit. Motherfuckers just don't get them until they look at me too long. So sometimes I just say, I just get her. I want to tell her who I am. I just tell her my government name, and I just actually, like, if I actually get her without giving her my Instagram, I fuck with her.
You like her, yeah, I feel that. Nah, for sure, I like that. Well, all right, let me shout out to Branson, 50 Cent Liquors. We gonna do a little, you know what I mean, a little shot just to get it right, you know what I mean? Whew. How you feel? That should put some hair in your chest, huh? That's just, it's smooth though. Go down smooth though. Yeah. Nah, man. Nah, I like, I like, what's going on. How much did the quarantine affect, just your creative process in this whole thing, right? Because it affected life. It affected everybody's life, no matter what. But how much did it affect
made me live life?
Yeah, what you mean?
Shit, it made me open up and just have fun, like nigga, just enjoy everything. I play basketball like I'm a kid, bro. I'm ready to play basketball right now, like that shit just it give me the spirit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, back in the days when I used to have all them shows, it just used to frustrate me because I used to be like, damn, I got a show. I can't even do what I want to do. I can't sit down and play a game or nothing because I'm always on the move. Yeah. But now I get to do exactly what I want to do, and I like it.
Right. Is that tiring for you? Just like the life of a rapper, the work, right? Because people see the fun part of it and it look like it's lit, there's all this shit, but the actual work part, do you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoy it because shit, it's fun. Like, especially making music, because that was the first thing I loved doing. Because I don't just really make music for everybody. I don't want to say I ain't saying fuck my fans or nothing, but I make music for myself first. Like, I want to hear myself. That's how I always been. Like, I have fun with my music. Like, everything always been fun. So long as I'm having fun, it don't even matter.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Another song I thought was really interesting on there was the Bronny and Bron record. Yeah, I like that. So you're talking about, Bronny and Bron, that's like you and your son. How old is your son? 4. How much, like, you guys are super tight, like super close?
Yeah, he be calling me. He be annoying me now. He just, Daddy, I want some shoes. Daddy, I want some. He always calls me, telling me he wants something.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I be like, come out here. And mama be like, he can come out here Friday. I hate the school shit. I'm like,
Right.
Yeah.
What make you feel like when you say like Bronny and Bron, like what make you draw those comparisons?
Cause shit, everything I do for my son, like when Bron, when he did this shit, like when he had his child, it felt like Bron went harder when he had Bronny. Like you got it. You gotta do it. Like when you have your son, you just give you a extra step, like a faster step. Like you're like, oh yeah, I got to. Like when I had my son, that's when I dropped my first mixtape. I had my son, I was working at McDonald's. I was like, fuck boy, I gotta do something. It was like, my nigga Muncher, he was like, you ain't no rapper till you drop a mixtape. Then I was like, he's like, you got all these songs. I ain't never shoot a video. I had like 3-4 mixtapes and no video, no
song.
Just straight song. Niggas was fucking with it.
Yeah.
So and when I dropped it, when I had my son, I dropped the video. I started working harder and everything. I felt like shit. I got no choice. How else I'm gonna be able to do something for him? Cause shit, I got 5 from McDonald's.
Yeah.
It was like, it's over with.
Right. Damn. How much do you feel like your son just impacted, the way you move? Like your life, just kind of how you maneuver versus like before he was here?
Shit, a lot, cause I used to be a little hot though. And I probably don't even be where I'm at right now with my son, cause I dropped my first mixtape. And that's what made me just keep going. I drop mixtape every 3 months. Like my work ethic is still the same, it just don't drop the same. Like, cause it's more corporate and
politics.
Yeah. It's more, everybody gotta get their turn, everybody gotta drop, everybody gotta do their thing. So I'm just sitting back and watching, listening, and supporting them, and that's just my turn.
Yeah. Do you like the being signed? Cause like you said, it's a different grind, like being independent versus being signed. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 different things. How has it been for you? Like, since you signed that deal, you feel like it's been productive?
To be honest, I ain't never used my deal. Like say I got signed, right? And everything I've been dropping and shit, I've been doing it like an unsigned artist, right? Cause like if you look on my YouTube, you're gonna see more videos and you're gonna see a lot of videos, but it ain't on platforms. It's on, like every time I'm so hard, I was so hard-headed to the point that I was like, shit, I'm in the streets and I want to drop, so if I shoot this video today, I'm dropping this video tomorrow. If I shoot this video today, I'm dropping this video tomorrow. And guess what they do? They'll call me and be like, Block, why you didn't call us and set this up? So this is like my actual first time
Like really
So
utilizing.
I don't even know, like,
Yeah.
I don't even know. I've been signed for 2 years, but I ain't.
So you just, cause you used to just doing it on your own and kind of.
Yeah, and I got that wave that I be feeling like motherfuckers trying to hold me back, and I be like, oh no, I gotta drop it. But
Chance be blowing you up, huh? Like trying to get your shit done.
yeah, like Chop Block, the first Chop Block, that motherfucker went on platform. In the second when I dropped that motherfucker out of nowhere, they called me like, Block, you know you supposed to drop this on all platforms, man. This song is going too crazy on YouTube.
All right.
Like, shit, man. I knew if I would have told y'all would
Yo, let me.
have me 2 weeks or some shit.
Right. Right.
This is my first time using it. And then now I'm seeing like these big ass videos. I ain't never, like FatBoy, that's the biggest video I did. I'm like, shit. Then I got hot motherfucker.
Oh, in the
too.
fat suit?
Yeah.
Hold on, is it supposed to be like a Nutty Professor kind of thing? Is
No, it's a Fat Albert.
Oh, Fat Albert? Oh, okay.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna go crazy. As soon as you see it, it's gonna like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's crazy.
I like that. I know I saw on when I watched the Vlad TV interview and you was talking about your pops, and you know how your pops got locked up and he came out, you know, to visit y'all. That was a cool story. How you feel like, I guess, your relationship with your pops, you know, versus like your relationship with your son? Like, how has that impacted it at all? Like, you know, your relationship with your pops versus like how you and your son are?
Shit, it impacted it a lot. Cause I be like, shit, I just can't go to jail. I can't do no strong time. Like I can't just crash out on anything. I can't see myself being in jail talking and not knowing nothing about my son. And then next thing you know, he fucking in the NFL. And I don't even know, and I'm just watching him. And I'm like, James Baker, you know, like,
Right.
that's my son. And I go look him up and like, oh, that's my son. I'm trying to claim you. Like, that's,
Right.
Nah, my dad had always been there for me, even when I was young, so I still remembered it. So I want to make sure, like, if I ain't have no memories with my dad or something, I'd be like, who is you, nigga? Like,
Right. Yeah.
But I actually remember my daddy doing shit for me, telling me he gonna give me shit, taking me to the movies and taking me out of town. I actually remember this shit, so I want my son to actually remember the shit I do for him.
Yeah, for sure. I like that. You still speak to your pops at all today?
Hell yeah, I was just on FaceTime with my pops. I'm
Yeah.
actually talking to him. He sent me a whole fucking movie, well, a book. He sent me a book about his whole life, like him
About his life?
About his life being in jail. So like, it's like his life being in jail, what he did to go to jail, him having me, not knowing that I was rapping and doing all the shit I was doing, and he hearing me in jail, not knowing it's me, and you know what I'm saying, finally figuring out it's him. Like, all this block, that's me, that's my little boy. Like,
Right. Oh, so he didn't realize it was you at first, like when you was blowing up. He didn't know that, like, oh, that's my son.
I just started talking to my dad like a year and a half ago.
Oh, that's
I've been on for like probably like 3 years right now. So
What made the switch? What made you want to talk to him? Was it?
shit, I couldn't get in contact with him. Like, it was no way. Like, it went. Like, I used to look up my dad at like jail. Like I used to look up the fucking affidavits and shit, try to see where the fuck they sent him to. All I know, he got 25. He got 25. And then all I know, my auntie on my daddy's side, she called me like, well, she called my sister and told my sister was on the phone with my daddy, and my dad was like, oh yeah, I need to get in contact with Block. And shit, it happened.
That's what's up, man. I like that, man. It's always dope for me when I see, you know, young brothers like yourself, like, you know, coming from the situations we come from and being able to live and explore. Like, you know, you was going out the country, you know, you rap about being in Dubai, and you say you bought $200 worth of Reggie in Dubai, shit like that. Like, what is it like when you able to like really travel and see the world?
It's cool. It's just long ass flights. I be like, oh, I hate the long flights. I wish the teleporter or something. But when you go to other countries, shit's cool. Some countries be having like some race wars and shit you don't know about, so you just gotta. They be having some little tough ass motherfucking mafia looking at boys. I swear to God.
Yeah.
So be like, they be really with the shit though. I ain't gonna lie, I respect it though.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What about this country? The elections coming up. Everybody talking about voting. That's a big thing. It's been, you know, vote everywhere, right? Like, how's that for you? Are you interested in voting? Do you care? Like, any?
I'm interested, but I ain't just. I got an interest in it, but I ain't just like. I can't vote. I'm a felon.
Yeah.
So, but if I was to vote, I would vote for Biden.
Yeah. Okay. I feel that. Now I like it, man. I'm really excited for this project. I really want to see this video, brother. You know what I'm saying?
might just. Can I show him some bad? The video. Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, we gonna say yeah. All right, for sure. Yeah. So listen, man. Lastly, when you drop like projects like this and shit, do you have expectations? Like, do you have like, all right, when this drop, this gonna happen. I need this to go for me, like.
Nah, I'm more of like a nigga that just, I always have low expectations. Like, I always been a low expectation ass nigga. So that's why, like if I go to jail right now, like, I'd be like, shit, if I go to jail for a gun or something, I'd be like, shit, I'm finna get like a year and a half or shit, and ain't no telling, and I'd probably burn out the next day and be cool.
Glass half empty.
But just in case, I always had that low expectation that I'm gonna go to jail, and so if it happened, I'd be like, oh shit, I already expected it, yeah. So I always have low expectations. So and if I never be the one to have high hopes, because if you have high hopes, it's gonna break you down in the head. So.
All right. Nah, I feel it, man. Yo, Blocboy, I appreciate you pulling up, dog. Much respect, man. I wish you much success in your continued journey, brother. Man, yeah, we gonna watch that video, man. It's a dope episode of Cigar Talk. My man Blocboy JB, this Viola, we out of here.